Welcome to Selling Yourself Center.
I'm Kathleen Salas.
I'm Shauna Garcia.
I'm Catherine Reibold.
Jacqueline Cook.
And I'm CJ Gershon.
Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 plays in marketing yourself in a job interview. In today's market, it is imperative to market yourself to land the perfect job that you want. We're going to take a look at the top 10 good and bad plays in interviews and discuss the best ways to improve.
And who is this gentleman sitting behind you? That's who is this gentleman right here too? Hi.
Sorry.
I'm
Excuse me.
Pam.
I'm Dale. Nice to meet you, Pam.
Nice to Pam.
I'm Brennan's stepbrother. I'm here for moral support, and if another job pops open while we're sitting here, guess what? I got my catcher's mitt out, and I'm ready to jump in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Okay. Well, Dale.
You would think this would go without saying, but you would be surprised. Do not bring family with you to an interview. Have them wait for you or have them drop you off. I've personally seen a potential applicant that was over the age of 19 dropped off by their mother. After their interview, my boss immediately threw the application in the trash and said he's not going to hire someone who's dropped off. Besides the fact that this indicates that you may not have a consistent ride to work, it may show that you are incapable of being self-sufficient, which indicates a lack of responsibility.
Do you have any special skills?
Oh, yes. I do. I do voices.
What do you mean you do voices?
Well, I do voices.
Yeah!
We've come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops, we made a mistake.
We're happy to be in America. Don't ask for a green card.
I want you in the worst way.
Well, it's certainly a rough meeting, and it's not going very well for me, I'll tell you that. Hey, boss, give it a chance. She's going to loosen up any moment. Look at me right now, Moneypenny. I want to undo that bow and get to know you.
It's crucial to know your audience when going into an interview. Obviously here, the interviewee kept telling jokes and wasn't being serious, even though it was clear that the interviewer was not happy about this. If you can find out what kind of interview you're going to before, it'll help you greatly. If not, take the first couple of minutes to assess what the interview is going to be like. Is it going to be serious, unserious, formal, maybe it's more relaxed. This will help you have a successful interview that you need.
An emergency
Yes, sir.
take charge kind of guy?
I'm a killer, a stone-cold killer.
So take charge guy?
Take charge, Viking, barbarian, of course, it's me. Pow! I'm here.
We are not looking for that here. No brown nosing, no suck up, no toolery.
As you can see in this clip, Sam Witwicky did not do the research for the position he was applying for. They needed a worker, and he insisted that he was a leader. Before you go into any interview, you should do some research about the company you are interviewing for. You can do this by looking at the company website. Companies normally have a lot of information about the company's mission, values, culture, and history. This is also a great way to ask questions to your interviewer. You can also look at the industry. You should check other websites in the industry and learn about trends and normal salaries for this type of position that you are applying for. You can research products or services. You should know before your interview what your company does, whether they sell goods and services, and what those entail. This will allow you to communicate how you can add value to the company if hired.
No.
Wait a minute. I thought we were stuck in a blender. Now we're saving lives? What?
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 Let me just recap this for you real quick. We started off in a blender.
Yeah.
Now we're saving lives. What?
What? What?
Wait a minute. We were stuck in a blender.
What a journey.
And now we're saving lives?
You
What?
guys led us to this. Thank you.
This is a great example of something you should not do during an interview. Get off topic. You should never be in charge of the conversation. The interviewer is there to learn about your qualifications and expectations, not to hear about how you can turn being the size of a dime into saving lives. If you are not sure what the interviewer is asking, it's completely okay to ask them to clarify. Keep your answers brief and to the point, with only relevant stories or past experiences. When talking about past experiences, be sure to keep it positive. Never talk badly about past employers or experiences. You should also avoid blurting out your answers in an interview. Give the interviewer a chance to finish the question, wait a moment, gather your thoughts, and then answer. This will ensure that you have well-planned answers that actually answer the question that was asked.
Oh my! Have you seen Dick Harper's a Tool.com?
You're gonna love this. This is dynamite.
Check this
out.
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
Can we just get on with the job interview?
We couldn't hire you. We just want to take your picture.
It's obvious that you need to be careful what you put online. You never know what a company can find out about you just by going on your Facebook. Think before you post, and take the time to consider what could happen in your future just from what you post. Say if your posts are always about ranting about your teachers or your professors, the company might think that you complain too much and are unprofessional by going on social media and complaining. You never know what can haunt you from your past, so make good decisions now and make up for it.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, I needed someone to
Wait, shut your
work
mouth.
there.
Shut your mouth.
I think we've had enough
Shut for
here.
1 second.
Real quick, shut your mouth.
I needed someone
Wait,
to
shut your
work
mouth.
there.
Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry, what did
You're
you
just
say?
coming off stupid.
I'm coming off as stupid. You're wearing tuxedos to a job that requires you to clean bathrooms. Please leave this office. We're done with this interview.
How you dress for an interview can be very important. Overdressing for an interview can be just as bad as underdressing. Proper research of the company ahead of time can indicate how you should dress. Some companies may follow a very conservative dress code, while others may be fine with shorts and sandals. Calling the Human Resources Department or a receptionist can go a long way towards dressing appropriate. That being said, you do want to dress up for an interview. Wearing a nice, form-fitting outfit will make you look presentable, but will also give you the confidence you need for the interview. You should feel comfortable in your outfit, so invest in something nice. When entering into a job interview, make sure your outfit is looking its best. An unironed shirt, stains, dog hair, or an unflattering clothes will all work against you to how your interviewer will perceive you from the beginning. Posture, body language, and general demeanor will indicate the type of person you are and present a positive first impression. So pay attention to how you're sitting in the waiting room as well as during the interview. Grooming is as essential as your outfit, so make sure to look professional and appropriate.
No. Show you the money. Not show you. Show me the money. Show me the money. Yeah. Louder. Show me the money. That's it, brother. But you got to yell that shit. Show me the money. I need to feel you, Jerry. Show me the money. Jerry, you better yell. Show me the money.
Knowing your worth is very important in the application process. Shoot too high and they'll dismiss you for either being too expensive or laughing at you because you think you're worth too much. And shoot too low and you're costing yourself money. This can all be solved by doing your research ahead of time. Knowing the average pay for people with the same education experience, cost of living in the area, and salary ranges for your position you're applying for, as well as the relative worth of your benefits package. There are sites like Glassdoor or Salary.com which have info about pay ranges within companies. Knowing this ahead of time will save you the embarrassment of under or overvaluing yourself when they make you an offer. Negotiating your salary can be a very difficult task, but having done the proper research ahead of time will allow you to maximize your salary and benefits.
Right this way. Let me just move this. So, let me see. Very interesting. I see your hobbies are drinking, smoking weed, and all types of ill shit.
Yeah.
Do you drive an automobile?
With or without the boot?
Doesn't matter.
Some of the first things employers can judge you off of are your appearance and your resume. Obviously, he took it a little bit too far on his resume and his appearance. When creating your resume, make sure that it is written well and only contains things that employers would approve of. Also, make sure to dress appropriately when going to the job interview.
What would you say if a guy walked in for an interview without a shirt on? And I hired him. What would you say?
He must have had on some really nice pants.
What this video clip shows us is the importance of being prepared for any type of question they might ask you in an interview. But remember that you must be creative to stand out from the competitor's answer. A way to achieve it is by first making research about the company you are applying for. Second, prepare a list of possible questions with their answers and then practice it. Every answer has a heavy impact on the decision if they are going to hire you. So we are going to help you answer the most difficult question that many students fail to do it correctly, and in a way that will make you stand out. This question is, why should we hire you? Your answer should summarize top 3 or 4 best reasons that describe your most memorable selling points. that are aligned with the top requirements in the job description. One approach is to mention any unique combination of skills and experience that you possess. For example, a computer technician can be as good as any other. So in order to differentiate himself from another competitor, if he mentioned that he is a leader. So there are 3 rules to follow in general for every question. Keep it concise, not more than 2 minutes. Practice until you feel good with it, but do not memorize it because you will look like a robot. And third, be confident and enthusiastic when you talk.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
As you can see, Elsa just let her talents go. She didn't want to hide them anymore because she wanted to make the world a better place. And that's your goal when you go to interview for a company. You have to let your talents show and show how you can make the organization a better place. So what are my talents that I could bring to an organization? I've been in ballet for about 8 years now. And how can that help me get the job? Well, ballet is not very easy, and it takes discipline, commitment, and a lot of practice, especially when you're starting on something that's not very easy like point shoes. So this shows a company that I'm hardworking, I never give up, and that I'm very dedicated. So when it comes to showing your talents, let them show.
So as you can see, there are many do's and don'ts that go along with a job interview. I hope you listen to these tips and implement them to help you market yourself in your future career field.